What was lost in the war can be rebuilt with the fortitude of resilience.
Tarek, my friend, your story of perseverance, determination, and resiliency has inspired us all.
Our life in Damascus and Syria was really peaceful. We were all living normal lives. My father and my mother, they built a chocolate empire together, chocolate company since 1986 that grew to become one of the largest chocolate companies in the region before the Syrian war. Many of my colleagues, they went missing. Some of them went arrested. I remember, some hard realities about living through the early days of the war. It was just not safe really to stay in the country anymore. It was at a point until we lost our home and we lost many family members. The factory was bombed in 2012. I remember very well. It was just the call for us to leave. The whole concept behind coming to Canada was after a cab driver mentioned to me in 2014 when I was looking to leave Lebanon. He told me about the scholarship at the Canadian Embassy, and I did not believe him. I remember I went back to my desk and I Googled all about the scholarship and I applied to the Canadian Embassy. And within a few weeks, I got a call and then an email that I was approved for an interview. I did the interview, and then I was not accepted for the scholarship. However, the embassy and the ambassador thought that my application was really great. So they invited my family to travel with me to Canada on a private community sponsorship. That was the dream coming true for me. I did not believe that this was happening. And it grew from there, from one farmer's market to 5 in 2016. And then what happened is in September 2016, the Prime Minister Justin Trudeau went to the United Nations and he spoke about our family at the United Nations Summit on Refugees. And the people who were sitting around the Prime Minister Trudeau at that time was the US President Barack Obama, the German Chancellor Angela Merkel, the French President, all the leaders of the G7, all the leaders of the G20. Everyone was listening to a Prime Minister of Canada talking about our story. And we were watching the news. We didn't know what was happening. I would say the company here is almost 90% different than the one was in Syria, with the product offerings, with everything that we do, the campaigns and the flavors, mixing new types of stuff, especially maple syrup. It's a big deal here in Canada, and using chocolate maple syrup or Nova Scotian blueberries or maple flakes from New Brunswick or Newfoundland smoked sea salt and all the other flavors and brown sugar made right here, locally ingredients that we use, is what makes our chocolate very different. But also we did not give up our identity. So there are some flavors that we brought from home, mixing pistachios with cherries, mixing hazelnut with another dried fruit. There are many amazing flavors between fruits and nuts and seeds that we mix together. What matters for immigrants is to make sure that you build a home where you are. and to think about your new place as your new home. Syria is a brilliant, amazing country. I'm always proud to be Syrian. I always speak about Syria. I always speak about the culture. I always speak about civilization. Canada is an entirely different story because it is a place where I am proud to have my new citizenship from. I'm proud to have the same values, but at the same time, I'm proud that this country has given us that chance of life.